Listen, it's not that the universe isn't gifting you what you know in your heart that you desire and deserve. It's this trick of the mind and the ego that allows you to feel like, see, you messed it up. You didn't do enough. You need to do more. That allows you to scoot past something that I have found within myself and within building of this movement that has just exploded onto the scene. And it's because I recognize the one thing that I was ignoring before. When you work towards something that you do not currently have or are experiencing in your world, it's like planting a seed. You planted a seed for something new that now needs nurturing and water and darkness inside of the soil, where all of the growth is actually happening underneath that nobody sees. And that's you. Think about it. All the things that you've done for yourself, the things that you stepped away from, the things that you stopped doing, the personality shifts that you had to make, the daily schedule that you changed, all of those changes nobody else sees, just like nobody else sees the seed that is starting to sprout underneath the soil. So just recognize that for yourself. Please recognize you're not getting the thing that you want because it's still in the process of growing and sprouting. The majority of seed growth that happens that becomes a tree, 80% of it easily is under the soil, allowing itself to be nurtured, to be watered, to create the space and to allow the things that don't belong to phase away. That way it can grow into becoming what it is. So just remember that for yourself. It's something I've had to visit in myself because there are so many times while growing this movement, I thought, oh yeah, you messed it up. The thing isn't happening. The numbers aren't coming. And that will stifle your growth more than anything because you're sending out conflicting signals to the universe. You're sending out conflicting vibrations that you're not doing enough. When you actually are, you're making the changes. You're visiting the mindsets that need to shift. You're taking away the things that toxify the body and you're focusing on what you can do to detoxify. You're creating boundaries. You're doing all of the work. You're planting all of these seeds. Just realize that you don't need to be the farmer that stands there screaming at your seeds, grow. That's not going to get you where you want to go. I promise you. History is a graveyard of people who received everything that they wanted before they had the capacity to actually hold it. So I want you to recognize that. The reason it's not happening right now is because you're increasing your capacity. You're allowing yourself to do the things you know you need to do to let go of the old version of you, to let go of the old life, and then to phase yourself in to the new life. That can only happen when you have the capacity to hold the thing that you're looking to create. Think about the people that win the lottery and then are broke and claiming bankruptcy the next year. You can get all the money you want to. That's not going to solve your problem. You're not looking for the money anyways. You're looking for the freedom, the adventure. You're looking for the relief. Those are the things that you should focus on. Those are the things that you should continue to build toward. And I promise you, everything you desire is seeking you as well. It's just waiting for you to create the capacity, find the stillness within the chaos, which is what the samurai taught and what the willful warrior and the welcome home method is built off of. It's built off of Bushido, the way of the warrior, allowing yourself to recognize the combat is not out there. It is obviously in here. Chaos is pure potential. That can happen all around you, yet you can still find the stillness in the tempest. And that is going to continue to fertilize and water and nurture those seeds that you are consistently planting for yourself. Again, don't be the farmer that's screaming at your seeds, grow, damn it. I need the bank account. I need the things. Just keep focusing on what you're doing. You're already doing it right. Let me be one to tell you right now. Sometimes this thing can test you just to see if you actually desire or want the things that you desire. And it will hold you back if you allow yourself to recognize you're not doing enough. And I'm here to tell you, you are doing enough. Every small shift that you make, Everything that you cut out of your life, every boundary that you set, every shift and change that you consistently and persistently show up for yourself is nurturing, fertilizing, and watering those seeds. Everything you desire, you deserve, and it's already yours. You just have to tune into the vibration, the stillness, and the capacity that you're currently building right now. I love you so much. Make it an amazing life, warriors.